It's Canada's biggest and best comedy festival. I'm talking about Just for Laughs. In fact, I'm heading to Montreal to cover the event in July, but its spin-off festival, JFL42, is just as popular. And now, JFL42 is gearing up for a spectacular September celebration. And here to share all the details are comedians Mike Rita and Sandra Battellini?
Yeah,
Battellini, who are joining me. Congratulations,
guys.
Thank
you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Talk to me, Sandra, we'll start with you. Talk to me about getting the call to be part of this festival.
Oh, my God. I was just, it was an email. It was an email. And I just couldn't, when I was reading it, I'm like, is this for real?
Yeah.
That they want me to do like a solo show to be part of the JFL lineup, 42, and it was just so very exciting.
What about you, Mike?
It's exciting to be a part of a lineup that's got so many good comics on it this year. I mean, they're featuring Bill Burr as one of the top headliners. I mean, that's huge to just be on a festival with comics of that level, you know?
Well, you know, there's the life of a comedian. We see when you reach a certain level, it's glamorous and it's amazing, but it's hard work. There's a lot of hard work. What does having Just for Laughs on your resume do for you as a comedian?
Bigger paycheck, that's for sure. Yeah, that's nice. You can use it as your credit. You're like, you know, I need a couple extra $100 just for laughs.
Yeah.
You know?
It just opens. I think it opens new doors and other opportunities and. Yeah, and I think that it's a great credit to have, and an exposure that you wouldn't have normally, you know?
It's great at parties, too, you know? You instantly become a cool guy. Hey, I was at Just for Laughs. The Just for Laughs. I was at Just for Laughs, you know? And it's just a lot of fun, knowing that you're not only going to Montreal, but now that we get to be part of the Toronto Festival, which is great. I'm from Toronto, so it's a huge deal for me to, hopefully, you know, we get some local people coming out to watch the show.
But also, it's a community of comedians, right? You guys know each other from the road, from working different clubs together, and so this is a chance for so many of you to be together in the same city.
Yeah, it's incredible, and it's great that this festival celebrates this community in this city because it's really a mecca for comedy, and it only gets better every year. It's just a wonderful. I never understood what community was until I became a comedian.
Really?
Yeah. Because like any night of the week, you could be like, you know what, I want to go out, and you could go to multiple places and see your friends.
Yeah,
and that's not, you know what I mean? Like I could show up at your room, you could show up at my room, and like our comedy rooms.
I gotta stop you for a second. You said you didn't know what community was until you became a comedian, but you moved to Toronto to study marketing 15 years ago.
Yeah.
First of all, that sounds like comedy gold right there.
Yeah.
Like that's, but how did you pivot from that to this?
Well, I was working with some brand consultants, and one of the women was talking about how Second City has like an improv training school for business people, so they're more agile. Oh. And I did a little theater in university, and so we went to see a show at Second City, and I just thought it was the funniest thing, and enrolled in classes in like 2000, and that's how it all started.
That's great, because there's so many people who enroll in those classes, and they're terrible.
That might be the reason that they're in it, that it's so bad that like maybe something will give me a boost.
Yeah.
Man, those teachers have patience, my God.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then, Mike, you won an award early on in your career, didn't you?
Yeah, I won Cream of Comedy. That was actually given by the Second City, so I'm talking crap, but they were great, and they really helped me out throughout my career, and winning the Cream of Comedy, I was only 20 or 21 at the time, it really allows you to have this actual confidence in yourself. Maybe I really can do this, maybe I really can excel. And since then, it's been nice. I mean, working with Yuck Yucks and slowly building myself to be who I am, you know?
Congratulations to both of you. Talk to me a little bit more about who's going to be at JFL42.
Well, Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, we got John Mulaney.
The Lucas brothers.
Yeah, we got a bunch of great Canadian comedians as well. Chris Robinson is coming in. Who else was there? There was a bunch. Chris Locke, another great Canadian comedian.
Che Durena
is coming in.
Iman El Husseini.
Sandra Battellini.
Mike Rita. No, it's so exciting. It's so wonderful.
Well, congratulations to both of you. I do know what a badge of honor being part of JFL means for comedians, so you should be very proud of yourselves. Congratulations. And to do it here in Toronto means so much. We should remind our viewers that JFL42 takes place from September 21st to the 30th, and tickets are now on sale. You can visit yourmorning.ca for more details.